64. Hello everybody, my name is TeknoAXE and welcome to a Roblox game known as The Haunted Staircase, made by Ancient Robo-Man. Now something I want to point out real quick is I'm using a new recording format. Because the way I was recording before, it was actually a method that was for computers with a fair bit more like CPU and RAM and etc than what mine have. So now I'm trying a different system that so far seems to be working fairly well, and I think that should make everything look a fair bit higher quality, but I'm not entirely sure. Anyways, so like I said, I'm playing a game known as The Haunted Staircase. It's on Roblox, you can play it yourself, it's down in the description. So this is something I noticed back on Flamingo's channel, and I checked it out a little bit, and it looks pretty interesting. Well, I haven't actually played it yet. I think I might have just hit my mic, I'm sorry. I haven't actually played it yet, but I looked at it a little bit in the in Flamingo's video, and it looks pretty interesting. It's based off of an SCP called SCP-087, and it looks similar to another game, but I think I'll talk about that after I actually play this game, so let's just get straight into it. Also, apologies, I'm going to be looking over here the whole time, because over here is my much better monitor, so apologies. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. SCP-087.
You have been personally tasked with exploring SCP-087 as per direct orders by Dr. G. We're not picking up your microphone, but we've got your camera feed on our end. Please continue down the stairs.
No. Let me flip back.
We are not going to open the door. Start walking.
No! Let me just flip back in!
Let me in.
Oh, flip now. Oh, flip. No, let me just flip back in.
Let me in.
Oh yeah, this one's getting me. Oh no, this is already not going well. Also, my flippin', by the looks of it, my flippin' webcam's lagging out, but yeah, who cares, whatever. Okay. No, I no. I don't like it, I flippin' hate it. Gosh, why does it have to be so flippin' detailed? I mean, there's like so much flippin' detail in here, it's actually kinda crazy. I mean, the flippin' breath, so it's obviously cold. I know I should just start walking, but I just... Oh, I flippin' can't. Oh, I hate horror games. I hate them. Literally, I reach for my mouse, my hand flippin' freezes. I flippin' hate horror games so flippin' much. Again, I think I've commented on this in our videos before, but there is a very, very distinct difference in playing a horror game and watching a horror game. There is an incredibly distinct difference. If a game can terrify you when you're watching it, when you play it, it is going to be so much scarier. I promise you that. So yeah, play it yourself. Link in the description. My flippin' webcam is still glitching. I'm not even joking, I've already been recording for like 10 minutes now. I seriously, I'm not even joking, I actually cannot get my flippin' finger to press down on the stupid flippin' button. So far, this has been me being a baby for 12 minutes. I know, like, once I just start going, I'll probably keep going. But seriously, like I said, there is quite a difference between playing a horror game and watching a horror game. When you watch it, you're not in control. Literally, all you have to do when you watch a horror game is literally nothing. You just have to not hit the spacebar or anything like that. When you play it, you have to actively keep going. It puts you in control, and that, for some reason, makes it so much scarier because I just want to shut down and do nothing and not continue doing this. And going back to what I did flipping talk this episode. I hate this. I don't want to do this. And yeah, here I'll flip and walking them. 2. I did it. I walked down one single flippin' flight. You know, since we're here, I might as well bring up this game. This is the game I was talking about that has to be one of the first scary games I've ever actually played myself. So what this game is this is a game that's actually been around for quite a while, as you can see, since 2016. And the interesting thing about this was a game that was, that an admin command used to lead to. There's an admin command called kidnap, which I believe actually is still around, but like it's been redone. And what it would do is it had like this white truck drive by, and then the door would open, there would be like a clown inside who would grab you and pull you inside, and there's also a clown driving. And the car would then drive off with you inside of it. And it would teleport you to this game, to the I Can't See the Bottom game. And this one is also based off of SCP-087. I just wanted to show this off because I got flipping too scared to play the other one. But it's the same kind of thing. Not quite as high detailed. I've played this one before. If I remember right, there's like nothing in it. Just kind of spooky noises. But yeah, this game, as far as I know, just has a bunch of spooky noises, occasional blood splatter like there, and then nothing else really. So, but I just wanted to comment on that real quick. Also, thank goodness PERMADEATH isn't on anymore. You know, because otherwise I would have been banned because I flipping got too scared to play and left the flipping game.
Subject D2259, you have been personally tasked with exploring SCP-087 as per direct orders by Dr. G.
Yep.
We're not picking up your microphone, but we've got your camera feed on our end. Please continue down the stairs.
I'm scared. Oh, I flipping stopped and now I can't move. The thing about this one, well, I can't see the bottom one. I still got a little bit scared at. Well, as far as I know, that one doesn't actually have a, any kind of monster or anything. I'm pretty sure this one does. I'm pretty sure this one has some sort of monster that will show up when you, reach, like, one of these little flat area things where it has a number. I'm pretty sure there's a monster that will show up there. And I hate that. Because that means that there's a monster that's flipping coming after me, and I'm too flipping scared to do anything. Evie, protect! Flip on my down. I have 4 now. I made it down the stair. Achievement unlocked. Made it down the stair. And I don't know how long it's been for you guys, but I have apparently been recording for half an hour. You can see it right here in red text. So technically it's not quite half an hour, but whatever. Made it to 5. No issues. I don't know how long it takes for issues to happen, but so far, no issues. It is like dead silent. Actually, apparently it's picking up a little bit of sound. But it's like dead silent. Quick up my... Okay, that's actually pretty interesting. So it's not actually dead silent. You can hear your breathing. And it sounds like a lot of wind. What's easier? Okay, make this on myself. It's literally as small as can flipping be at this point, and I'm still flipping scared. I'm at 6, woohoo! Hey guys, look, I'm at 9 now. See guys, I'm totally at 9. Don't mind the upside down. That's normal. I don't know what it is about this game. I really don't. Like, something about this game. I don't have any kind of phobia of stairs. It's just this game is good at what it's designed to do. It's very, very good at creeping you out.
So, what did you do? How did you manage to piss off G enough to land you here?
I don't know. You said you couldn't pick up a microphone, so...
Must have been pretty serious. It probably took a lot of effort for us to be granted access here. Especially after last time.
Excuse me?
Whatever it is, you've got plenty of time to think about it now.
One eternity later.
I'm at 8. This has to be the flippin' stupidest recording I have ever made. It's just me being scared for 40 minutes. I've been recording for 40 minutes. So flippin' stupid. This is so flippin' stupid. Why would anyone watch this? Why would anyone watch me being too scared to flippin' move a mouse? Why would anyone watch this? Flight 9 still alive. There wasn't flight like 2 things of stairs, like... Isn't a flight supposed to be one of these and one of those? So technically I haven't been down so technically once I head down these stairs it'll be like 5 flights, I believe. I am officially at 10. Well, I have officially made it down 10 landings and 5 flights. So 10 landings, like... So technically I made it down... So technically I believe I've made it down 5 flights of stairs. Recording flippin' sucks. It's fizzle. Nothing can hurt me now. Thing is I have this really awful feeling in my gut now. Because that's 12 now. Like I actually have a really awful feeling in my gut now because that's 12 now, still nothing. It would be like the coolest joke of all if this isn't actually, if there isn't actually like a monster or anything. I think there is, but it would be such a flipping cool joke if there actually isn't. And I'm just freaking out over this. Over something that doesn't even exist. That would be awful. Something I'm really hoping is I didn't accidentally stumble upon, like, the perfect strategy. Which is, you know, to hold down so until you end up looking at the, at whatever a number is. Then turn it around, then continuing downwards. Like, really hoping I stumble upon, like, the perfect strategy and I'm not just, like, sewing it off here like, hey, this works. I really hope that's not the case, because if that is... I'm gonna be really annoyed, and so everyone's gonna be annoyed at me, because that will have meant that I discovered because that will have meant I discovered how to actually beat this, and I would have, and the guy will, you know, turn off the game pass. Anyways, next flight. Not flipping flight, what's wrong with me? flipping flip. We're on way at 40 now. That's 40 landings and still nothing? What the flip? I'm actually genuinely starting to wonder if either I found the perfect strategy or I bugged the game somehow. I'm actually genuinely starting to wonder that. You know, I guess it is possible that it has been there. It's like one of those cases where like it shows up there but then like disappears into the darkness or something, like, you know, something like that. But I don't know. 42. Answer to life universe and everything. Maybe that's gonna be the answer to a question on whether or not there actually is a monster.
Nope.
What the honk is happening? We're at 50. This is where I said I was gonna stop. What the flip? Like 50 landings and nothing.
Alright, floor 51, we're not
Wait, so how flippin' deep do you have to go? Like, what?
doing 58!
How far? Like, I've gone down to 50 and there's still nothing, but he's gone down to 63 and there's still nothing.
They cleared out all the
One.
scaries. They're like,
Three.
hey,
What the fuck? The fuck is that? There's a monster somewhere down at landing like 72. So I've been good for like ages. So here I have been all cautious because I'm like, oh, there's gonna be some big scary monster that's gonna show up. And it's been for 70. I keep saying floor. It's flipping landing 72 before you actually see the guy. Like, what the flip? Unless it is floor. Maybe I've been saying it's the floor. I don't flip it now. But still, I'm just like speeding straight through these now because I know, like, nothing shows up for flipping forever. So who knows? Maybe my strategy just doesn't work at all. 63. 64. Ooh. You were kicked from the game on unspecified reason. Oh my god. What's the flip? I thought it was gonna be like floor 72 before he showed up. What's the flip? Floor, like, what was that, 62? That was way sooner than I thought he was gonna show up. I mean, I flippin' looked at Flamingo's video. It was 72 before he showed up. I actually don't think I have ever been that flippin' terrified of just about anything before. Oh my gosh, what was that? That was a flippin' face. I've only been recording for an hour 17, nearly 18. So while I'd love to keep going, love, I actually do have to stop this because I actually need to flippin' get this out tomorrow. That flippin' scared the flip out of me. Like, I don't know how to describe that. I just, like, locked up. Like, my, like, flippin' body, I could just feel, it just felt like I just, like, spiked or something. Like, I could feel the flippin' goosebumps just instantly, ugh. I'm gonna have to do another video on this one. I'm gonna have to see if I can beat this. I need to see if I can somehow beat this. Preferably without actually sewing anything. I don't know, maybe I would've been fine if I didn't, like... Maybe I would've been fine if I kept with that strategy, I'm not actually sure. Out of 64,200 people that played this, only 91 of them ever managed to win this. That is flippin' insane. Anyways, wow. That's actually way well done. I'll leave a link down in the description to Haunted Staircase. I always said that before. I'll also leave a link to, I Can't See the Bottom, which is another game. I didn't really, show it off that much, but as far as I know, there isn't really much in there. Who knows, there actually might be. There might be a bomb to it. But I think it's like an infinite generated thing. I'm not actually sure. Yeah, anyways, I've been recording for 1 hour 20. So, anyways, that was it for this time, I guess. This was an awful video. I already know this was a flippin' awful video. But honestly, play it yourself and you'll see that this is flippin' terrifying. You will see that. Anyways, like I said, that was it for this time. I hope you guys all enjoyed this episode of Roblox, The Haunted Staircase, made by Ancient Roboman. If you guys did, make sure to destroy that like button because you're awesome. I'll see all of you guys and more in the next video. Over and out.
You know, you guys are really just watching me just walk downstairs.